Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First and 10. The shotgun handoff here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 44. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. Tackle is made very near midfield, good enough for a first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
From the down quickly.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO. is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
No running. Handed off to the running back. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they've got themselves a lead.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And now from the pistol formation. And he keeps it. Breaks free. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? But man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. A design quarterback run. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
The Mustangs have first and 10 here. Short pass finds the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Knight. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score the first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Mustangs are in the red zone. Running back with the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's running out of time here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. So we'll start the 2nd quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And the momentum continues for this team. Now a 3rd down sack in a 1-score game. Chance to maybe get the ball back. This would be a tremendous comeback if they can keep it coming.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Handoff in a single back formation. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Mustangs! He couldn't stop him there.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed to the running back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. And the Sooners come to the line in a hurry up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Kick is away. Excellent directional punting headed toward the sideline. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Has the first down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Gain moves the ball to the 38. Now they're first down.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Pulls it in, it's Lewis. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Caught behind the line, it's Barnes. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Down play for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Mustangs looking to keep this drive moving.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10 now. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Offense hurting itself with the penalty. 1st down and 20. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
2nd down after that short completion. To the air, it's Jennings. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete even on the 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Contact as he let the ball go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
He keeps it on the design run. The ball is free inside the 5. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced a fumble, but let's also recognize the head from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now from the 25. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To throw, it's Mateer. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Punt over the middle. It's Lewis. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Sooners are going to cash in this red zone trip. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. That's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Receiver grabs it. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. It is intercepted. Across midfield. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And the running back takes the handoff, fights off a defender. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. That strong coverage there to tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. And the Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
With the catch, it's Burks. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Fielded at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. First play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs here. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
Out there to start start a new drive from the 21. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. And it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
First down here for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. He spins free, and he's in the clear. Touchdown, Sooners. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. It's a keeper. Oh, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the third quarter. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Mustangs pick up enough for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and A loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Jennings. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw yet again. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Just missed his intended receiver on that 3rd and short. The offense is now going to have to settle for 3 points here in such a close game in the 4th quarter.
And he's done it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Wow, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. With his second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Quick catch over the middle. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the mark. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening them. And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Barnes. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
The Sooners are in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure is coming. On the move now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. That's caught. It's Cooper. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the 1st down.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The Mustangs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To throw, it's Jennings. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. some magic. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. But they don't make the connection. That run is incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Dropping back, it's Jennings. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Harden. So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And that run produces a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? He hands it to the back. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.